Paperboy News, here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now T-Rail was live today on Back on Fig, and he had Smacc and Heather with him, and he asked Smacc about that video clip that Bric Baby showed on No Jumper of him getting his vest taken, and Smacc finally addressed what happened. So let's get straight into it. Now before Smacc got into his story, he wanted to make one thing clear. Nobody hemped him up and nobody snatched his vest from him. But what had happened was, he got into a heated argument with somebody that wasn't even on that video footage. Now T-Rail told Smacc, be careful of what you tell me, because after you explain to me what really happened according to you, we gonna watch the video footage to see if what you say lines up with what the video shows. Now even though Smacc was on a wheelchair, he got into a heated argument with another person that wasn't even on that camera. And when he stood up to confront that person, he said that person that you see on the video that placed him back down on his wheelchair was his big G homie OG Barney from Trouble Gangster Crib. Now Smacc being faded and being disabled, being on a wheelchair, he said his big homie was trying to look out for him in his best interest, and he told them that there ain't gonna be no fighting over here and you need to sit down and chill out. And Smacc said he was so faded, he tried to do it anyways, and that's what we seen on the video of OG Barney basically sitting him down, checking him. Now Smacc said every time he kept trying to stand up, Barney kept pushing him down, saying there ain't gonna be no fighting. And after getting sick of Smacc keep standing up and disobeying his orders, he told Smacc that if you keep doing that, he's gonna find him and he's gonna snatch his vest off him. Now Smacc said that tussling that you seen him and OG Barney in that video is because he told Barney that you ain't gonna snatch Ish, and that's when Barney proceeds to try to snatch it off him. Now Smacc said he ain't really tripping off of that video because that video's old, and that's when T-Rail told them that might be old to you but it's new to us because you never told me about it. That's when Smacc took subliminal shots at that person that took that video footage and sent it to Bric Baby, and he said whoever sent that video footage to Bric Baby is a mark and they probably a dopehead just like him. And he said despite what happened between me and my big homie from Trouble Gangster Crib, we was just having a little tussle, but he said what's your excuse? You got hemped up and choked by an op. And he said you and P Nice is almost the same age. The person that hemmed me up was my big homie from my set, and I refer to him as Unc. And although my big homie was checking me, never once did he put his hands around my neck. But he said you on the other hand let a op put his hands around you and basically manhandle you in front of your wife and kids. And he said to make matters worse, after your op manhandled you, he disarmed you from your burner. And Smacc said despite what people say, OG Barney watched him and T-Rail grow up as kids. And even though they got into that incident, OG Barney was the one that drove him home. And Smacc said unlike Bric Baby, he can go to his turf anytime he wants, and he be there on the daily. But he said Bric Baby, when's the last time you pulled up the Crenshaw Slauson and chill with your homies from on the 60s? And Smacc said shout outs to Little AD and a couple of other people from all the 60s, cause he said he's tight with them. And he said Little AD from all the 60s told him that he can come to Crenshaw Slauson whenever he wants to, and ain't nothing gonna happen to him.
You let your eye on you. And for the record, I ain't no buster from my hood. Everybody from my set know. He come out, yeah, I've been there. I'm a loc from over there. Boy, you better quit playing with me, nigga. But you can't go to your hood. Shout out Big U. Shout out my AD from 6. So, you know what I mean? He told me I'm more than welcome to come over there and ain't nothing gonna happen to me. You know what I mean?
Now Smacc told Bric Baby, you the last one to call somebody a mark, cause when them 40 Chris pulled up to No Jumper, you didn't want to come out that building to have a conversation with him. And then he said when you heard it was 4 extras and Spotty Face waiting for you out there, you damn near defecated in your pants. Now T-Rail said there's rumors spreading in the air that G-Face from Trouble Gangster Crib was the one that leaked that video to Bric Baby, being that their family and close cousins. Now Smacc said after Bric Baby went to No Jumper and played that video trying to mark him out, he's indefinitely banned from ever coming back to the Back on Fig platform. And Smacc said the only way you ever welcome to come back is if you catch Faye with P Nice. Now T-Rail asked the chat, who do you believe gave Bric Baby that video footage? And a lot of people put Baby G-Face from Trouble Gangster Crib, because even though him and Smacc are both from Troubles, that's Bric Baby's blood cousin. Now Smacc said despite what happened between him and his big homie, that's his big homie from his set. And at the end of the day, despite what went on, he never put his hands around my neck. But he said Bric Baby, on the other hand, not only got manhandled in front of his wife and kid, but it was by an op. So that's two different things. Now Bric Baby dropped that video footage on No Jumper trying to mark out Smacc, but Smacc responded back to it. And now that you guys heard everything, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy Newsstand, y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Count.